Hey friends, it's Father Jay talking to you today from the food pantry here at Calvary. It's hard to believe that I think this Saturday, we may be coming up on the first anniversary of our use of this building. We had, of course, a great celebration last February where the Bishop Jose came and helped us to bless this building and thank all of the people who had put so much hard work into it. And then we had planned to make an orderly transition over here and celebrate that first day with breakfast and different events. But the pandemic had other ideas, and we moved rather suddenly into this space so that we could make use of it as a way to quickly and efficiently distribute as much food as we could, as safely as we could. And for a year, that's how the work here has continued. And there has been an emphasis on being sure to continue our service, continue distributing food in a way that we hope can be sustainable during this pandemic, and it has been. But now we are excited about the possibility of transitioning to use this space, utilize this facility in the way that we intended to all along, which is to say, to open this space up to allow clients to come through and shop for the things that they need and that they know that they will use. We know that there are some things that food stamps, for instance, won't provide for. Diapers are one of them. There's toilet paper right here that is another. There are different items that are essential for some folks but aren't a part of what some relief programs will provide. And so it is essential that our work in the food pantry provides those. And what's most essential about the work of this place is that it allows people to come together, clients and volunteers, on a basis of our shared humanity. It allows us to come together and recognize in one another our shared dignity as human beings. That's something that even putting a box of food in the trunk of someone's car can't communicate in the same way that walking through the aisles and offering people a choice between one type of vegetable and another type of vegetable, saying, would you prefer hamburger or pork chops? You know, giving people within the realm of what we're capable of doing, what we have the capacity to do, giving people a choice affirms their dignity as individuals, affirms their dignity as people who have preferences. And just like we get to go into grocery stores and pick the food that we want to eat, we hope that our clients will be able to come in here and have some degree of autonomy, have some degree of agency over what goes on their table day in and day out. And so that's why we're excited, pardon me, about the work that we're doing to reopen the food pantry. Now, all of those arrangements are being worked through, and in anticipation of April the 10th being the first time that shopping will be offered, and that will be limited to a total of 30 clients. We have approximately 120 clients who come through any given Saturday. So this will be a first, and a small portion of them will come in and shop through, and we hope, just like we will grow attendance at our services little by little, expanding it over time, the same is true here. We will grow access to in-person shopping little by little over the course of time, so that will ultimately be our focus and the bulk, if not the entirety, of our program. Because again, it's about relationships as much as it is about the products. The products are not unimportant, obviously, but the relationships that we are able to build through this work are important for all of us and give all of us life. And so I hope that as you feel able and as you feel comfortable, that you'll consider joining in this work. Many of us have contributed financially over the past year when we didn't always feel like we could be here physically. But as you feel like you can be present physically, I hope you will do that. Either to come here and shop on Saturdays, or to help with pick up from food donors throughout the week. We always need people who can go to various donor sites and pick up their food donations from there. Sorting, shelving, all sorts of things that can be done. So please be in touch with Marilyn Brott, or helping her with this reopening process is Dick Ackman. Please be in touch with either one of them if you want more information about how you can be involved in the food pantry. And please know how important this is to all of us and to the life of our parish. I'm deeply grateful to everybody who has sustained this program throughout this period, and I look forward to more and more of us being back in this space as our work goes forward and as this pandemic starts to abate around us. And until the time that we're able to gather together here, I pray that God will bless you and keep you, that God's face will shine upon you and give you peace, both now and in the days to come. Amen.